People, it's Dave with Lost Farms Homestead. We're out here at the homestead today in Arizona. It's a cloudy day today. We're expecting rain. It's been raining off and on all day and all morning, so yeah, we're expecting rain. So I'm not going to be out doing any work out here. Also, I don't have John out here this weekend. He's my normal hope for the heavy stuff, and True and Hope are in town. They went in town to go visit one of the other kids, one of the older ones, so I'm here by myself. These spans, I don't think I can hold up both ends of this and fasten them at the same time, so I'm going to wait for some help with John on that. So I've got some other stuff I'm working on today. Coffee, this is the Mad Scientist blend of the Black Rifle coffee. It's good stuff. I prefer the Just Black, and the Silencer Smooth is my second, but this one's pretty good. So got an airplane out there. Hope that's not too loud. Yeah, Black Rifle, if you get a chance, you should check them out. They're pretty good. It's a little spendy, but it's worth it. It's good coffee. So anyways, I got some stuff here that I'm going to be working on today. Here, let me show you. Whoa, holy cow. I just got, whoa, hey, I just got dive bombed by 2 hummingbirds. You see this? Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in on him. Where's he at? Oh, he just took off again. Yep, wow. Yep, yeah. So, wow, I'm being dive bombed by hummingbirds. Alright, anyways, so here I've got I got some mushroom compost that we're going to use as soil, and I'm going to put the rosemary over here in this container, So we got a rosemary that's doing pretty good. We're gonna stick it there. And then I got some cages that I built out on the front porch here. Also this, see, this is a problem for me. I don't like that. That bothers me. So I got one of these guys here. I'm gonna stick this on the wall right here, somewhere in this area. And then that way I can roll this up so it's not just, you know, a giant ball of mess on the ground, because I hate that. That drives me crazy. So anyways, here, this is our the avocados. Avocados are doing good. We were concerned about them in the freeze, but they did pretty okay, so I'm happy about that. And then we got some grape going here, and I got some cages, so we're gonna put some cages around some of this stuff out here and some of the other stuff this way. So oh, I got a hose roller here too. I'm gonna put that up. So but I think the first thing that I'm gonna work on this morning while I'm out here is I think the first thing I'm gonna do, we got a new hose here, so I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. So I'm gonna take this PVC and bury it in the driveway right here, and run that hose through so that we can drive back and forth over it without destroying the hose, because this hose already has a leak in it. You can see right here where the water's been spraying. See, you can see the spray mark right there. Yeah, so it's, yeah, so I'm gonna bury that right there. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna work on. And then we got some roses here also, a couple of roses. So that one and the orange one. So I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna put those just yet, but yeah, that. And then I also got some liquid nails. We're gonna stick these down here, fix these to the thing, because they're just kind of sitting there, so we're gonna glue them so they don't move around, and that'll be good. And then yeah, put up some cages and do some other little stuff around the place. I got to do some planting for the starters for the garden, but you guys probably don't want to see that. That was probably pretty boring last time. So yeah, and if I get to it, I might do some work inside, so I got plenty of stuff in there to work on, so we'll see where we end up. Anyways, I'm gonna set up and get this going, so stick around. Thanks. Right, so of course, as soon as I set up to do this, it starts raining. So I don't want to get the camera out here in the water, so I'm going to set up right here on the porch and aim it out there. So you should be able to see what I'm doing. And yeah, so all right, here we go. is what I got. Got the hose, comes out, goes under the ground, right across the driveway, and comes up and goes that way. This way, when we drive through here, we're not going to run it over. So now I know it's a little funky right now, and it's going to sink a bit, and I'm going to have to come out here and re-rake it again. But I soaked it with water because what I was thinking was, if I can push the dirt down and bring the rocks up, it'll be a little closer to finished. So it's gonna rain more today, so we should have some rain, push all that dirt down. I'm gonna have a divot there for a little while, but like I said, I'll come out later this week and rake it some more and smooth it out, make it nice. So, but for the purpose that I was looking for, I'm saying that's pretty good. So yeah, all right, nice. All right, what's next? All right, I think I'm gonna get into these cages next. Yep, I got all these cages right here. I think I'm gonna start looking around and see which trees we still have that are alive, because I think a lot of them got eaten. So I'm not sure how many we have actually left, and we have some others that are still gonna go in the ground. Yeah, that's gone. There's no tree here. Man, those rodents out here, I tell you what, I need to get some traps or something. Yep, that one's gone. Oh wait, no, here's a little nub right here. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Looks like it got eaten down pretty far. If the roots are still good, they should be in hibernation right now. And with any luck, we'll have some flowers come up. Maybe I'll just leave it for now, and then if it starts to bloom, then I'll come out here and put a cage around it. So I need to get more fencing and do some more cages anyways. So, but yeah, let's walk around and see what we got. So that's two. I think I'm gonna come out and grab some of these branches and get them put away too. Yep, this one. Yep, see, it's just a nub right there. So yeah, seems like that's the story for most of them that are out here. This one looks pretty okay here, but yeah, so I think I'll just leave these and see what they do. And then we'll just keep watering them and see if they pop up, and if they start getting leaves on them and flowering and stuff, then I'll come out here and put a cage on it. So, all right. So if that's the case, then I probably don't need to worry about any of these guys. So I have 11 cages, so I definitely want to get cages around the that's a little sinkhole right there. That's gonna sink a lot. I'm gonna have to do some raking for sure. Oh, is that? Oh, this one. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put a cage on this guy. Can you see that? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna definitely cage. Actually, I think I'll do that right now while I'm standing here. Okay. Let's see. We can use one of these skinny ones. When I got towards the end of the roll, it started getting a little small on. Well, small. Hang on. What's the word I'm thinking? Skimpy. Less. Started having less fence towards the end of the roll, and there wasn't enough to do 2 of the regular sized ones, so I divided it exactly in half. 2, 3, 4, and made 2 of them that were a little bit skinnier than the rest, but that's okay because I'll just put them around the smaller trees out here, and they'll do fine. So, all right, so Here I got this. I'm gonna turn it so that the stitch is towards the outside there. And then I'm gonna put these staples in the ground on 4 sides here. And that should, oh, I want the bottom one. There we go. These are a bit smaller than I thought they were gonna be. I kind of expected them to be larger like the other ones. I'm a little disappointed, but I mean, for the price and the quantity, can't really be too upset. So as long as they work, that's pretty good. The wind won't blow it, so if we put like a shade cloth on it, it might get blown away, but with it just being, no, that's okay. Yeah, so that'll work. Yep. All right. Well, let's keep an eye on that, see how that one does. All right, what else have we got out here? Whew. A little winded. All right, so this guy, this is our mulberry, and it was kind of in hibernation when we put it in. I'm not sure exactly how it's doing right now, but we have some cuttings that we have growing in the back, and we got some root coming out, and they're starting to do pretty good. So I'm thinking we're gonna put some in here next to that one and then cage it all and see how it does. I'm gonna wait for Hope to get back before I do that, because she's the authority on all of that stuff. So I wanna make sure she's present while I'm doing that, because I don't wanna screw anything up. So let me see, that's one. So I got 10 cages left. So I'm gonna put one on the fig, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that leaves 5. And actually, I think we have 5 trees that we're going to be putting in the ground. So maybe I'll just hold off on that too. And it is raining out here, so it's not too bad. It's not really cold. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not cold. Sorry, I hope that's not getting wind on there. Maybe I'll put one around this blueberry too. This one right here. Hey, Pick. Yep. So maybe I'll put one around that too. Oh, and this guy for sure. He's still going. Yep. So this one looks like it got eaten a little bit, but it's got most of its stalk left. So I think I'll put one around that. That guy over there is kind of a nub. So there's a few more peppered around here in the yard, so we'll see what we've got. But yeah, the tomatoes that we had, the volunteer tomatoes over here, yeah, they froze. Yeah, when that hard freeze hit, just killed them off. We lost a few. I mean, they were volunteers, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but yeah, we lost quite a few plants when that happened. So I'm just glad the avocados made it. All right, I'm gonna get a count and get some cages out here and get this going on, so stick around. Thanks. Got this rolled up nice so it's not a giant mess on the ground anymore. I can get that cleaned up back here, so that's awesome. Up and out of the way. Nice. So rosemary, got this in the ground here kind of. So we're hoping that this is gonna just poof fill this whole area right here. That'd be great. They look pretty good. I'm happy with it. So we'll see how they do. Thanks. You can hear this. That is a military helicopter. Can you hear it? Where'd it go? It's over here somewhere. Ah, it disappeared. I think it's up above the cloud line up there, but I don't know about you guys or where you're at, but I have noticed a lot more military activity happening out here. We're not in the flight path of any of that. I mean, we're the only, there's like Luke Air Force Base, but that's many miles to the northeast of where I'm at. So it's odd to have any of that going on out here, but it's been increasing a lot lately. So, I mean, we're probably about halfway between Phoenix and Tucson, so we're pretty close to the border. I mean, 100 or 200 miles from the border where we're at, and we still get, you know, illegals and cartel activity and stuff like that out here. It's not too bad though. I mean, we're all community out here, so we watch each other's backs and each other's property, and you know, like that, but still kind of odd. So anyways, just noticed that. All right, back to it. So since we're out here right now, I'm gonna finish this here. I got the bit for this in the bucket. Got a bucket full of tools here, so I'm gonna get this set up like the others over here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Stick around. Thanks. So got that hooked up. Oh, it's falling down. Here, this is a rather new hose, so it's probably going to do that. But here we go. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, it's on the wall. It'll loosen up and be easier to work with. So of course, as soon as I finish that, it's going to start raining. So, all right. Well, I've got that hooked up. I've got the electrical one down on the end. I got this strung all the way across here, and I got the cages up. So yeah, I'm gonna take it inside, go get something to eat, and wait for Hope to get home. And when she gets home, we'll probably come out and put some more trees in the ground, maybe some cages and whatever else. So stick around. Thanks. Well, as you can see, it's pretty wet out here. It's been raining for a little while. I've been kind of trying to stay dry, and I stopped working for a little bit and came back out here. Hope's caught up in town. She got busy with some stuff out there, that picking up some stuff that we need from in town, so she's not going to be back for a while. So it's probably going to be dark by the time she gets back, or close to, and it'll be raining the whole time anyways. So I think we're going to postpone all the tree stuff and whatever else. We might get to it, but yeah, it'll be late. So I'm going to call it right here. Yeah, so I got quite a bit done, just odds and ends. I expect next week that we'll be working on the raised beds out here. I'm falling behind on that. I got a lot of work to do still on that, so I'm hoping I can get John out here for a couple of days and just knock a bunch of them out. The reason we haven't been able to do that before is just simply because of materials, but I've got some material here. See, I got that stack of lumber right there, and I need to get more. I'm gonna get more, but that'll get us going anyways, and I'll probably pick some more up next week and bring him out, hopefully. If not, then the week after we'll figure it out, but next week I'll probably have some help. I just need someone to hold the other end of the board so I can fasten it, but perhaps Hope will be out and it won't be raining, so we'll see what's going on. So anyways, I'm gonna call it right there. So thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe. See you next week.